What are you most excited for fans to see in these new episodes?
I'm so excited for people to see just the piece as a whole, because the show has really grown into itself and it's really come into its own, especially in these last 12. It's honestly so beautiful and so rich. And also very twisted in the way that Shadowhunters does it. You know, it's bloodier, it's more twisted, it's really dark but really lovely.
Okay, well that's what we love about it.
Yeah, of course.
And then you guys won the People's Choice Award. What are you most proud of, like in the course of Shadowhunters, though? I mean, I know there's so much, but
gosh, so many things. Truly, I would have to say, if I had to sum it up into one entity, it would be the family that was created not only between the cast and the crew and the creatives, but also the fandom. You know, it's been such a special gift to see people on social media, which can be such a negative space, who are exuding this air of positivity and love and acceptance and open-mindedness, not only for the story and for us, but for each other. I've seen people come into their own. I've seen people find themselves. I've seen people find kindred spirits and best friends, and I've seen artists who have gained confidence and gained a career because of this fandom that is so supportive and so passionate. And then through the show, I mean, I can't tell you how much I love every single person that worked on the show, and I have so much respect. I've never been a part of a production where every single person in every single department gives their whole self and their whole heart to creating the show and to pushing themselves and each other to making it better every single day. And to be surrounded by artists of that nature at that time in my life, incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an incredible team. I imagine it's a pretty emotional few months for you guys now that the shows are starting to end. But how are you celebrating that? Like, what do you think you would like to do for the last few airings?
Oh, I'm sure we'll be together.
Yeah.
Whatever we do, as long as we're together, it'll be fantastic.
Yeah. And then lastly, you just turned 23, right?
Yeah.
Well, happy belated.
Thank you.
And you've kind of grown up on the show. How do you think you're different than when you started Shadowhunters?
Oh gosh, I'm pretty sure I'm about 100% different. It's really interesting that you actually mentioned that, because that's something I was forced to confront when the show we were finished up, because so much of my life in the last 3 to 4 years has been centered around Clary and around this show and around this character, and so I had to go back and sort of think, well, who was I before? What was my life before Shadowhunters? I don't really remember at this point. Who was I? What was I doing? How did I go about my life? And I looked at that person and went, I almost don't recognize her anymore, because the show taught me so much, and I met so many incredible people and gained so many new experiences and learned astronomical amounts of things. So it's lovely to kind of look at that and be so grateful for it.